Welcome back to more Final Fantasy IV, where we are in, does it show me the name of this place? Yes, Underground Waterway, South Entrance. We've got Rydia in the party, and we're exploring the only way we can go. This seems like the type of monster set that would be especially vulnerable to thunder. So let's try attacking everybody. Since we're in the waterway, it's kind of water monsters. Typically bad guys who are susceptible to lightning magic. Sadly, however, was not enough spreading the damage among those three to kill them off. So it seems like Cecil is still going to do the heavy lifting, or Rydia is going to need to do some single target damage in order to be effective at this stage of the game. The water bug is going to retreat, and Rydia is going to level up again. Alright, I went to the left first because it seems like kind of the off path. There's a tent. Hoping to find some loot over here. Back attack. That's not good. Okay, so let's switch rows. And then let's use Black Magic, Thunder, but let's just attack one bad guy. 324, there we go. And sure, you can just attack. Oops. I guess I had her defend. Wasn't actually what I intended to do, but it worked out fine. Rydia gets another level up. Learn sleep. Alright. It's Sage Tella. I know for some reason. Was there anything else to do over here? Probably. Let's go check out the, probably. And I guess I might as well use Thunder on one of these guys to take him down. And let's just toggle auto battle at this point. Okay, Rydia does repeat the Thunder spell when I've got auto battle, so it seems like it just does the last thing that you did. And in that case, most of the time, I probably will want to have that carry over between battles. So let's go into the config. Continue auto battle. It's going to be on. And cursor memory. I wonder if that's for what enemy you're targeting? I'm not sure. I'm going to continue to leave that one off. And how are we doing in terms of Rydia's spell points? She has 1045, so she doesn't have much left in the tank as far as magic. There's a potion. There's a Maiden's Kiss, which would cure the toad status, should we ever become a toad. And yeah, even though it's going to spend the last of Rydia's magic. Actually, let me turn it off. Because right now she could just attack and possibly finish this guy off. Yeah. So we save some magic there. Okay, I think I'm getting a hang of the battle system. So that is good. And we managed to kill the water bug. And it didn't even retreat. And Rydia levels up again. Okay, let's actually go talk to this old man. Could that be? It is! That dark sword! Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must get the Damcian to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry. I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed I am. That girl, she's a summoner. Perfect. She can help too. A giant monster lurks in the cave ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damcian as well. Then let us make haste. Sage Tella has joined the party. And yeah, he has lots of spells from what I remember. Let's check out what all he has in his arsenal. All of those, and all of those. And he's got 90 magic points. He will be a valuable asset. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. Preemptive strike. And we're still in auto battle, so yeah, I'm not sure about auto battles kind of stuff. It's and apparently that was Tella. I thought I was choosing Cecil there, so I need to pay more attention. Let's see how powerful his spells are. What happens if I cast Thunder, but I aim at all of them? Yeah, he was able to take out a couple of them, okay. Doesn't seem worth wasting any magic on this final enemy. Gritty, you learned poison. Alright, up or right? What is to the up and what is to the right? Looks like there's a way out over there, but presumably there's another treasure chest over here. And I want the treasure. And we're auto-battling again because... Okay, so that must be what it's about, carrying over into the next battle. So I don't want that, so we're gonna go change that setting again. Still learning my way around the controls, but hopefully almost done. Alright, for once we have a battle where we don't level up. And let's turn that off. There we go. And how do I get to that chest? I have to go step down into the water and go behind the waterfall with the cool iron armlet. I didn't see what... Oh! I pressed some cool map buttons that I didn't realize were there. I forgot to see what Tella is currently equipped with. Very little. Can he wear the iron armlet? He can. So let's give that to him. That'll give him slightly more defense. Gigantatoads, or whatever they are. Let's try Blizzard on them. As I suspected. Frogs are weak to ice. Alright, look at that cool waterfall effect that we're standing behind. Fantabulous. Back attack. Don't do that. Alright, but with Tella in front, he can just cast Thunder and kill all these guys. But Cecil got the first action for whatever reason. Okay, that should just kill everybody. Yay! Silly frogs. I'm glad none of the frogs gave me the toad status. Alright, and I think we're going to get an automatic break here as the game tutorializes how to use tents, if I remember correctly. Let's just have you defend, and let's have you cast Thunder. Hooray! Diet food. What is diet food? Items. Cures an ally of the pig status. Alright. Fascinating. We're not yet at the part with the tent tutorial. Let's have you defend. Let's have you use Thunder again. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I only cast it against one of them. Hit for 385. That's pretty great. Rydia leveled up. So many level ups. Alright, what do we got over here? A potion! Let's continue. I wonder if the maps show where the treasure chests are. I should actually, oh. I'm not good at seeing which character is currently selected. I keep... And I guess, like, different characters. I guess I can look at the active time battle meter or whatever and see who's about to come up next. But I keep accidentally choosing suboptimal inputs. And I note that Rydia is getting low on hit points, so let's actually use one of these mini potions we've collected and see how much. She's got 33, and now she's got 133. Okay, so potions heal up 100, is what I've just learned. There's an ether. That'll recover some magic points. Preemptive strike. Alright, I'm gonna have you defend, I'm gonna have you attack, and I'm gonna have you thunder. Kablamo! Cecil levels up. Nice. It's been a while. Alright, we got some kind of doorway. Here we go. It's a cutscene. We'll rest here. This magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or a cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. The girl's asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the Village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her, so sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who's Anna? My daughter. She eloped with a bard to Damcyan because I didn't consent to their union. That's the backstory that we heard back in Kaipo. What business do you have in Damcyan? A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first, there's the small matter of the vicious monster that needs taken care of. Frightful creature with 8 enormous tentacles. We must kill it and reach Damcyan before it's too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. Alright, so an opportunity to feed us a little bit more of the story, as well as a magical field allows use of tents and cottages in this area. You can also save your progress, as well as tutorializing kind of the save and out-of-town resting system. Alright, well done, game designers of 1986 or whatever this was. I guess it would have been after that. Alright, you can defend. You can... I did it wrong. How well does Rydia use Thunder now? She's leveled up a bunch since last time. Hey, she managed to take him out. Good job, Rydia. You become a capable ally. Ice Rod. That's something that Rydia wants to equip. It will both deal more damage and improve her accuracy, and I think it might be able to be used as an item in battle. So in the next battle, I will attempt to use the Ice Rod as an item and see what happens. And here is the aforementioned next battle. So let's see what we got. Alright, that's Cecil. He's gonna attack. Here's Rydia. No, this is Tella. Let's just have him attack, and then we'll have you use the Ice Rod, which is here. And let's have you use it on one bad guy. So it's kind of like a little mini blizzard spell. Alright. And... what does Recall do? Let's find out. He cast Toad. Interesting. Alright. I wonder if that causes Tella to recall a random spell that he's forgotten or something. I don't think recall existed in the SNES version of this game for Tella at this point. Little frog just hit him for 1 hit point. It's also a very dodgy little frog. There we go. Okay. Underground waterway B3. Oh, I wanted to check out the map. So, was it this button? Yeah. Yeah, it does show the location of treasure chests. Okay, so this can give us a plan for how we're going to attack a room. That's a nice affordance. And it's still the case that Rydia learned Warp. Tella's just gonna wipe the floor with most of these enemies, since they're so susceptible to thunder. Bomb Fragment. I think that's an item that can be used, kind of like an explosion spell in battle. So it's a way that someone like Cecil could deal mass damage, if I'm remembering correctly. So we'll clear up those treasure chests and head out this way. Yeah, once again, let's hit the map. So there's only one way to go in here. Ooh, Darkness. We haven't used that before. That's another way that Cecil can attack everybody for reasons. But these tiny mages are troublesome. So Darkness attacks everybody with Darkness. Fire Spell, not particularly good against a number of these monsters, as luck would have it. And yeah, these tiny mages are doing some damage. Let's try Blizzard. And let's also try some melee attacks on these guys who are stealing all my magic points very rudely. So yeah, Cecil's melee attack seems to be a good thing. Hold until it's gotten frozen. Alright. But we managed to win the day. I might want to go back and re-rest to get all my magic points back. Or I could consume some ethers or different things. There might be another chance to rest before we get to the end of this place. So on this map, looks like there's 2 treasure chests on the left and a couple on the right. Okay. Blizzard would be good against these guys. I thought. I probably could have used the Ice Rod as an item. Rydia's been turned into a toad! Fortunately, we have a Maiden Kiss in our inventory. Which will, I think, take more damage and also deal less damage as a toad. I wonder if she could still use the Ice Rod, though. I should try that. Or I won't have the opportunity right now. And now we're going to cure her of the toad status. Item. Maiden Kiss. Rydia. There we go. She's no longer a toad. There's an ether. Antarctic Wind. That sounds like another kind of like single-use consumable spell-like item. Let's try Thunder on these guys. And I guess let's use the Ice Rod again. Alright, it's pretty much just we need Cecil to hit these guys, it feels like. Hey, Rydia leveled up once again. I'd already gotten both the chests over here. And I think there's some good equipment for Cecil down here, if I'm remembering correctly. Which is kind of a ridiculous thing to remember. Like, it's weird what your memory remembers from, like, a long, long time ago. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna have Cecil attack in the back, and we're gonna try this if it works. Quit stealing all my mana. Now Tella's not going to be able to cast a spell because he doesn't have any mana. Ooh, no effect. So C should probably use Darkness here. And you should try to Thunder again. And Tella, I guess they'll just attack. And now I guess I'll auto-battle and hope that we can finish off this final Tiny Mage. Oh, except I'm still on Darkness, which is not what I want to be on. I just want a normal attack now. So yeah, if I plan to switch to auto-battle, I need to think about what I'd previously used. Hourglass. Shadow Blade, there we go. There's Cecil's equipment. Dark Sword. Shadow Blade is a big attack bonus. Okay. So that is nice. And then I think there'll be an opportunity to rest outside. This way leads outside. The monster lies in the cave beyond. Use the tent outside if you must. Indeed. Ooh, yuck. Let's... I'm almost out of magic. Let's see what poison is like on these guys. Oh, they only take 1 damage. These guys are susceptible to magic, but not to melee attacks, and I'm out of magic. So this might be a good time for me to learn how to flee from battle. How do I flee from battle? I hold down the shoulder buttons. Escaped. Alright. We did it. Let's use a tent in order to recover. I don't know if it'll recover us fully. We might only get like a portion of our magic back. We'll check out how we stand. Rydia has all her magic, Tella has all his magic. Maybe it recovers like up to 100 magic points or something. Or maybe it restores you all the way to full. I thought there was an upgraded tent that's like a cottage that restores you all the way to full. But in any case, we're in good shape again, so this would be also a fantastic place to go ahead and drop another save. And then ahead in this tent is where the fearsome 8-tentacled monster is going to live. He's down there! That's all the prompting Cecil needed to jump over the waterfall into a tiny bit of water between many deadly rocks. Yep. Just the type of heroism we need. Alright, these guys will clearly be susceptible to fire because they're undead, and that's how video games work. Apparently you don't have a fire spell. Thunder might work, so let's give it a try. Yeah, that did not work all that well. Alright, Tella, we're gonna rely on you. Cast some more fire here. There we go. Take that, zombies. Cecil leveled up. Hooray. Let's take a look at the map, which tells me there's treasure chests down here. So let's go down here. Hades gloves. Hades helm. Those are not the names that I'm familiar with. But basically, more upgrades for Cecil. We're just gonna run from this battle. Since we got back attacked. Iridia's taken all the damage. There we go. She's not down 100 hit points though, so I think I won't use a potion on her. Or try to cure her. Just yet. Subterranean Lake. Alright. I think Blizzard will work well on you guys. And yeah, we'll do it more than once. Sure. Hooray. That should finish him off. Just wanted to let the victory fanfare music play because I realized I hadn't really done that. I like this rendition. But yeah, extremely iconic Final Fantasy victory music. Alright, more treasure chests for Cecil. Armor and shoes. So let's go ahead and equip the armor. And didn't I see shoes? Items. Hermes shoes, are an item. Which give the same effect as haste. Alright, great. And I see a tentacled looking monster over here. So that appears to be our preemptive strike. I'm just going to run away. And I think I will use a potion on Rydia before we fight this monster. So let's use a potion to make sure you're healed up. And let's also do a quick save, just in case I do something very bad. There he is! Watch out! Octomammoth. Alright, let's try some... Actually, let's try Thunder. And can I only attack one thingy? Or maybe I have to aim differently to attack? Oh, don't attack my own party. I thought I could attack, like, each tentacle separately. Maybe I'm misremembering. Alright, well, I think I'm probably likely to just repeat this series of attacks over and over again. So let's switch to auto-battling mode. I see, as I reduce his hit points, he's losing a tentacle each time. So he's gone down from tentacle to three-ticle. Actually, I guess he started at eight-ticle. It seemed to me when he gets down to just like a couple of tentacles left, like possibly the battle changes. I might be misremembering though. Excellent! He's weakening! Alright. When Tella says that, does anything different happen? Doesn't seem like it, so let's just keep attacking. Yay! We did it! Really, I got a level up. Come now, Dampion is beyond this waterfall. What a crazy place to hide a town. Okay. And I don't think, I mean, I just quick saved before. Pretty sure we're about to get a cutscene, yes. I've lost control. Oh, wow. Like, change the perspective. Now, all of a sudden, the Red Wings fly over the town and bomb it. The castle is now a ruined wreck of itself. The music has changed. Dots. Dots. They stole the crystal. I wonder how they managed to get the crystal when they just flew over and bombed the place. The bombardment was too much. Another ellipsis. There's a tent for us. The healing pot. Upstairs. I must. Oh, right. There's a place that you can heal upstairs. That's convenient that they reminded me of that, because I might have forgotten about it otherwise. Oh no, it's a cutscene! Is that? It is! Anna! You're that bard. Anna ran away because of you. You spoony bard! I'm glad they kept that in. No, wait! See, I don't know the original story of the spoony bard. Who is a mistranslation or what? That's one of these silly famous lines. Forgive me, please! Take this! Ouch! Father, stop, says Anna, who's apparently not dead yet. I'm glad to see you again. Edward's the Prince of Dampion. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Baron's Red Wings and their commander, Golbez. Golbez is now in command of the Red Wings. I've never heard of Golbez. Who is he? Also, how do you know such detail about this bombardment that just happened? I don't know. All I know is his strength was beyond words. Why'd they attack Dampion? They wanted to get the crystal. They spared no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. You love him enough to give up your own life? Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. Anna! This game, and I suppose it's just kind of like this style of storytelling or whatever, but like, there's a lot of personal sacrifices where someone's like, I'll save you by sacrificing my own life. And I don't think they're very good story beats necessarily. But here's one of them. Anna shielded Bard Edward from the arrows. What do we know about Golbez? He arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Red Wings. He leads them their mission to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling. That won't bring Anna back. Golbez the Baron. I'll take his life with my own 2 hands. Tell her, wait, you can't possibly go alone. I'll kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Tella's left the party. Alright. Tella's daughter died, and he wants revenge. And now we get Edward's theme. Stop crying. You're a grown-up. You're not supposed to cry. I lost my mom, but I'm not going to cry anymore. Rydia. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I'll never leave her side. That's enough. You're the rightful ruler of Damcian, so start acting like it. You owe it to your people, and owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Cecil, and I need your help. Why should I help you? My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get the Sand Ruby to save her. Can you help me? What's her name? Rosa. She's very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. You can find the Sand Ruby in the Antlion Cave, which lies to the east. The ruby forms from the fluid that the antlion secretes when it lays eggs. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. After we acquire the Sand Ruby, we can cross the shallows once more to get to Kaipo. Let's be on our way. Alright, well, didn't take long to convince someone that we just met and who just lost the love of their life to join us to go find a Sand Ruby, so here we go. And the healing pots on the left and the right. Goodbye, Anna. Are available if we want to come back to this place. But I think we can just go ahead and kind of advance forward. And we're in a hovercraft. Alright, so we need to go to the east, across the shallows. Right, these little rocks like these are the shallows that I can cross. And then over here is the place where the antlion lives, I believe. But let's check out. Edward's now in our party. He's a bard. He's got a harp. Some other stuff. He's not particularly strong. And let's check out the map of this place. Looks like a bunch of chests kind of scattered all around. So let's go try to loot them all. I think there's some better equipment for Edward in here somewhere. As well as miscellaneous sundry supplies. Spider's Silk. What is that one? I see it cast slow on an enemy as a consumable. Very nice. Let's just do some attacking. Let's see what Edward's attack command is like. Well, he missed, so we didn't get a good look there. And he missed again. Alright, so not very accurate with his basic attack. He also has his Sing command, which we'll check out in a bit. Let's see. There's nothing right up there. And I think despite the back attack, I could probably just auto-battle my way out of this fight. Since it's just goblins. There we go. There's Edward's harp attack. So we got a chance to see it. So there was an exit on the bottom right. Yellow Jelly. Let's try casting a blizzard against these guys. And let's also try singing and see what singing does. No effect. Might be able to, like, put certain enemies to sleep or something. I don't recall exactly. I'm gonna try a blizzard again. And Edward has a heal command, so let's just try it out. It appears that it would heal the party. And Edward doesn't have magic, and so that's just a special skill that he has, so that's nice. And I'm gonna try Blizzard once more, but if we're not still finishing these guys off, then it might just be time to move on and run from this battle. Actually, I wonder if there's a particularly susceptible to some other spell. I could try Thunder. I guess it would be nice to learn. Edward can also hide, which I believe will bring him off screen so that he can't be under attack. So, Thunder? Hey, Thunder is what we needed. Okay. So the yellow jellies, at least, are susceptible to Thunder. Edward got a level up despite being off screen. Good for him. And I want to find my way over to these chests before I continue. And I think I'm just going to run from this battle. It's not worth that much experience, and we got back attacked. There we go. Escaped. There's another tent. Very nice. There's a potion. I think there will be an opportunity to rest in here before we get to the kind of final battle of this area as well. Oh, Riddy's still using Thunder. Oops. Okay, so even though the auto-battling status itself does not carry over from one battle to the next, the currently selected attack command does carry over. And so that is something that I have to be aware of. So let's have everybody just do a normal basic attack, and then I'll switch to auto-battling. Alright. Very well, very well. Antline Cave B2. There's some chests up top, and then a doorway and a chest on the bottom. Okay. And then the exit's on the bottom as well. And this might be a temporary place to rest that we're coming upon over here. I think these guys can, like, put you to sleep or something. It seems to me that they have some kind of special ability. Or maybe it's the case that Edward is about to get a new harp, which has a special ability that is what I'm remembering. Antarctic Wind, alright. Oh, there's just a chest in here. I was thinking this was going to be a rest area. Lamia Harp, yeah, there we go. Tell me more about the Lamia Harp. It's more attack and accuracy for Edward. And I think it has the chance to, like, charm an enemy or something. And I think that's just part of its normal attacking ability. It doesn't have to be used as an item. Perhaps we'll find out in a future battle. This is a common enemy group in this area, if I recall correctly. And Edward is almost dead. So I think rather than auto-battle... I see, when Edward gets low on life, he automatically chooses to hide. However, you can ask him to return, but I think he'll just hide again. So I guess I could just have him defend off screen. And the Ice Rod would be effectively, very effective against this enemy, I believe, so we'll use it. Oops. Alright, and then we can heal up Edward. And I think I'll have Iridia cure him. I don't like the fact that the, oh, there's like a way to go here. What's in here? This might be the place that you can save, maybe? It is, okay. I wonder if any of these is going to be a trap tile when I open the chest. Just in case it is, I'm going to do a quick save. Emergency exit. I think that, like, warps us out. And do I want to use a tent right now? I don't think I want to right now. let's clear out the rest of this area first. And I feel like I was in the midst of saying something and then forgot about it. So that's a shame. Let's imagine that it wasn't anything particularly interesting or useful that I was going to say. Alright, Edward got a level up, that's very good. So we'll grab 2 more chests, and then I think we'll go take our resting spot. I wonder if there's going to be another resting spot. I think this might be the only one. Let's try singing on these guys. I think I did that already once. Oh, Song of Enticement. However, it didn't land. So yeah, Sing might have multiple random status effects. Rydia got a level up. Hooray. I think she just learned a spell too, but I didn't notice what it was. More spider silk. Okay, now I'm ready to spend another tent over here. Oh hey, it's a Domovoi. Whatever that is. Oh hey, we managed to like confuse the bad guys or something, and so they're attacking one another. So our Spoony Bard is providing value. Alright, very nice. Yeah, I think this will be a good place to go ahead and use a tent. Get some mana and hit points back. And as well as save the game. And yeah, I think this will also be another place for a break. So I hope you've been enjoying watching. And next time we will come back and continue our journey to try to get the Sand Ruby from the Antlion so that we can save Rosa from the Desert Fever.